So
can you go over real quick what you just did right now?
Yeah, so when I went over here, so what's happening when I go into this add button and I do something like Charlie Division, I'm treating this in the same context as a unit. That's how the program sees it, right? And because I wanted to remove them, I have to remove them the same as I remove them as a unit. So here's all your units, and then down at the bottom, see them? So the other way to think about this, I've been using this in two different ways. Think about this in that I have South Montgomery County Fire Department ladder 34. Okay. So let's just say a mutual aid somebody come in and I wanted to create that unit so I could keep track of that they're there. That's what that button's basically for.
Okay.
I started changing that and saying use it as divisions or groups, because when I have a division or a group and I move a unit into a division or group, going back to tactical alerts, if I wanted to send a select tactical alert to a division, now any unit that I put into that division, that's the only ones that's going to get that tactical alert.
Mm-hmm.
So going back to the high rise, if I created my fire floor, I got people doing search and fire attack and everything, but they're all assigned to the fire floor. When I want to power, I power the fire floor, fire resource floor, or whatever.
And this, I'll read it.
But then within that, we'll cancel that. Within that fire floor, these guys are assigned to fire attack, and these guys are assigned to search. Where search is it? So within the division or group, I gave an assignment, fire attack. You're done with fire attack, recycle. You're done recycling, go into overhaul. You're done with overhaul. So at a glance, they're still assigned to that division. They're staying in that division unless I send them out to rehab. I go to rehab, that should be another button here.
Okay, so on our high rise, the one that we're gonna par more often is gonna be the fire attack team. And that's how, so it's gonna be the first ladder and the first two engines.
Okay.
So how would you start off with the fire attack team? Would you make a custom?
Yeah, I would go custom. Or put in, create, so everything that's in this list, you get to decide. You could build that so that anytime any of their district chiefs pull up on the scene, they hit that add button, that list is going to be there. So fire attack could be one of them.
Okay.
They go and they hit fire attack.
For our high rise, and we had another one would be the lobby control.
Lobby control.
So we could have a high rise tab. You know what? So in our high rise guideline, we have lobby control.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have rat teams.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fire attack.
Mm-hmm.
And those are, since we want to par it the way you suggested, then we need to add either those to that tab or have our own high rise tab.
So here, let me show you.
Oh, we do have a high rise tab, don't we?
No, you don't. Let me show you how this is gonna work. I'm not gonna save it, but I'm gonna